Hey there, welcome. If your day already feels, a little loud, a bit crowded with thoughts and to-do lists, let's think of this as a short, guided journey. Just a few minutes to step away from all that noise and explore what it means to actually be present.
Ready? So let me ask you something. Does this feel familiar? You're physically right here, maybe on your commute, sitting at your desk, but your mind, it's already jumped ahead. It's planning, it's predicting, it's probably worrying about whatever's next.
Let's meet Arjun. He's on the 8:42 train, but his 10 o'clock meeting is already playing on a loop in his head. You know this mental rehearsal, right? This little theater of anxiety. It's a place a lot of us spend way too much time in.
But then, Arjun does something really simple. He does it almost without thinking. He just puts his phone down. He stops the endless scrolling and the pre-meeting panic. And that small action, well, it's an invitation. Not just for him, but for you too.
So how about we try this together, right now, just for a second. Put your phone down, or maybe just shift your focus away from it. Notice your hands. Where are they? Are they kind of clenched, holding on tight? Just see if you can let them soften up, just a little. That's it. That's the first step in.
Okay, now that we've made a little bit of space, the next step is just to notice. Seriously, that's it. We're not trying to judge, we're not trying to analyze anything, we're just going to let the world in exactly as it is.
So Arjun looks out the window, and he doesn't see anything spectacular. He sees a beige building, laundry hanging out to dry, a kid's little yellow dress, and right here, we learn something huge. Being present isn't about finding something amazing. It's about finding what's real and the totally ordinary.
And in that quiet moment of just looking outside, he notices something on the inside. He's been holding his breath, just a little. How many of us do that? We carry our stress in our bodies, in shallow breaths and tight shoulders, and we don't even realize we're doing it.
So let's use our breath to pull us back to right now. It's like an anchor. Come on, join me. Take a slow breath in and let it go. One more time. In and out. Don't try to change anything. Just feel it. Maybe you feel it in your chest or your stomach or even the tip of your nose. It doesn't matter where, just notice.
Arjun's focus then kind of shifts to the people around him. He sees these small, totally human moments. A woman reading, her lips moving just a bit. An old man dozing off, his chin dropping and then catching itself. A little kid just full of endless curiosity. He's not judging anyone, he's just witnessing, seeing them.
So here's another little invitation for you. If there are people around you, just gently notice one detail about one person. Not a story, not a judgment, just a simple fact. The color of their shirt, the way they're holding their bag. It's just a little practice in seeing what's actually there.
And all of this noticing, all this gentle observation, it's all building up to a really important moment on this journey. This is the point where looking outward starts to turn inward.
And then the train plunges into a tunnel. The view of the city, gone. It's replaced by a dark pane of glass. And what do you see in a dark window? Your own reflection. It's such a perfect metaphor for what happens when all our usual distractions just disappear.
And in that reflection, he does something kind of radical. He sees that he looks tired. And instead of fighting it or beating himself up over it, he just accepts it. He lets it be true. This is the heart of it right here. This simple, non-judgmental acceptance. It is okay to be tired.
As the train comes out of the tunnel, boom, his mind jumps right back to the meeting. He's rehearsing again. He's back in what we're calling the mental theater. You know the place. It's where you write the script, you direct the actors, and you play all the parts for conversations that haven't even happened. And that is where so much of our anxiety is born. But this time, it's a little different. He notices that he's doing it. And that is everything. When you catch your mind wandering off, you don't have to fight it. You just gently label it. Oh, that's planning. Or, there's worrying. And then you just guide your attention back to something real. The feeling of the seat under you, a sound in the room, your body.
His 14-minute ride is almost over. But as he steps off the train and onto the platform, he's not quite the same guy who got on. Something, somewhere inside, has shifted.
But let's be really clear about what hasn't changed. The meeting is still happening. The numbers, they're still not ready, and he's still tired. See, this whole practice didn't magically solve his problems. What changed was his relationship to them. The stress just isn't choking him anymore.
And this is the feeling. This beautiful line captures it perfectly. It's not some massive storm of change. It's more like a subtle, fresh breeze. A small opening that lets in a little bit of light, a little bit of air. It just creates some space around the problems.
So before you click away, before your mind leaps to the next thing on your list, let's just do one last thing together. Take one full, conscious breath, all the way in and all the way out. And feel your feet. Wherever you are, just notice that feeling of your feet on the ground, connecting you to right here, right now. You were just here.
You don't need a 14-minute train ride to do this. Maybe your moment is while you're waiting for coffee, or maybe it's in the 2 minutes before your next video call starts. The practice is so simple, but that shift can be pretty profound. So the question I'll leave you with is this. In the middle of your crazy, busy day, where can you find a moment to open a window,